Come, my little friends, as we all sing a happy little working song. Merry little voices, clear and strong. Come and roll your sleeves up, so to speak, and pitch in. Cleaning product in the kitchen as we sing.
Good morning, Wasatch. I'm Carly Holmes.
And I'm Landon Kelson.
And these are announcements for April 30th, 2014.
And we're the best nest ever.
Don't mess.
Ever. We invite you to stand with us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So, Brandon, I'm on an all-carb diet. Is butter a carb?
Yes. In other lunch news, today in lines 1 and 4 we have beef nachos and Mexican rice. In line 2 we have a personal pizza, a chef salad, or a barbecue rib sandwich with chips. And line 3 has roast turkey, potatoes and gravy. And as always, all lines come with a selection of fruits and vegetables. For birthdays today, we have Brooke Atkinson, Jenna Lee Chatwin, Clarissa Healy, Madison Svoboda, and Megan Thatcher. So happy birthday, girls. In other news, there is math and science tutoring in the library tonight. Midterms are coming up at the end of the week, so if you need any help in those subjects, make sure that you're there. Today is also the 10th anniversary of the movie Mean Girls. Carly, how will you be celebrating this iconic film?
On Wednesdays, we wear pink. There's a mandatory graduation meeting for all seniors this Thursday, May 1st at 8:55 in the auditorium. You'll be excused early from your first period class. The meeting will go through intervention. All seniors need to attend. Please see Mrs. Payne with any questions.
We have an Upward Bound announcement right after this short break.
I'm proud to study here.
I'm proud to run here.
I'm proud to play here.
I am proud to teach here.
I'm proud to be able to win cool stuff here.
I am proud to work here.
I am proud to dance here.
I'm proud to do athletic teams here.
I'm proud to display character in my everyday actions here.
I'm proud to be a student at Wasatch High.
Upward Bound students, please meet today right after school in the Counseling Computer Lab.
All right, Amanda, what do we have going on with sports?
Yesterday, the soccer team defeated Timpview 2-0. Kevin Cates and Cheyenne Garcia scored. Ben Hill and the entire team had another shutout. The JV team lost 2-1, while the freshmen won 4-0. In other sports news, Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling has been banned for life by the NBA in response to racist comments the league says he made in a recorded conversation. He's immediately banned from attending NBA games or practices, being present at any Clippers office or facility, or participating in any business or player personnel decisions involving the team. He also cannot participate in any league business going forward. Sterling's $2.5 million fine will be donated to organizations dedicated to anti-discrimination and tolerance efforts that will be jointly selected by the NBA and the Players Association. In other NBA news, the Wizards beat the Bulls 75-69, the Clippers beat the Warriors 113-103, and the Grizzlies beat the Thunder 100-99. It's like I have ESPN or something.
Wow. I'm impressed. That's cool. Students, you are looking for fun volunteer hours this summer? Are you filling out college school applications or need volunteer hours? Then visit or stop by the Heber Visiting Center on Heber Main Street. They are looking for volunteers to help with the Summer Unplugged program. They need volunteers on Fridays from 10 to 4 p.m. Go to the gohebervalley.com for more information or contact Rachel Kohler at 435-654-3666. And Mickey, we only wear our hair in a ponytail once a week, so I guess you chose today.
Well, Carly, overcoming our fears and breaking down barriers can be among the greatest challenges of our lives. And an 8th grader from our town recently shared his fear of dogs after an attack. And in the process, he impressed the daughter of one of America's racial pioneers with an essay he wrote for a national contest. Drew from Rocky Mountain Middle School never considered himself an essay writer, but when a friend's dog mauled his face in the school parking lot and left him with 90 stitches, Drew's father urged him to write about his efforts to overcome his fear of dogs. He shared his story for a national essay contest, Breaking Barriers in Sports in Life, inspired by the life of Jackie Robinson. It's just an incredible story. He sees that he has to get beyond this obstacle, and he found a way to do it, said Robinson, daughter of the Hall of Fame baseball player and Major League Baseball consultant on the essay contest. But it wasn't a simple process. Drew had to persevere in overcoming his fear of dogs after the attack. He started walking his friend's dog first, then he found an opportunity to help his community and overcome his fear of dogs at the same time. He befriended the police officer at the local animal shelter and decided to build a storage shed at the shelter for his Eagle Scout project. That forced him to work around barking dogs and face his fears. That was kind of a traumatic experience for me, he said, but I needed to turn it into something good because it was my friend's dog. So, Carly, do you think you'd be able to do something like that?
I think that's really inspirational and really cool that they can do that.
That'd be hard. Newly elected student government members, please meet this Friday at 7 a.m. in Mr. D's room.
All right, Naomi, what's going on with our business?
Well, let's see. The stock's looking pretty iffy today. The Dow is up 8.48 points, the Nasdaq is down 10.58 points, and the S&P 500 is also down 0.27 points. In some other financial news close to home, there's 2 weeks left in the Capitol Hill Challenge, and Jacob Jones and Jackson Walford are in 68th place, and Kissy Horner and Alex Pierce are in 101 place. So congrats to them. There's only 1 week left after this week, so who knows what place they'll be in. In some other news, Time Warner beats Wall Street's first quarter estimate and raised a full year forecast on surging revenue from global hit The Lego Movie and popular HBO series Game of Thrones. So that's pretty good news for Time Warner. So tell me, have you guys seen Game of Thrones or The Lego Movie?
That is so fetch.
Landon, stop trying to make fetch happen. It is never going to happen. Cool to hear for you today. I have Brenna Wall, a junior, and Britannia Roberts, a sophomore.
I have Conrad Hash. So go get your prizes.
All right, and now we'll have weather right after this quick break.
Try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now.
Attention all distant ed students. The UV Wasatch campus bookstore will be buying back textbooks until Thursday, May 1st at 6 p.m. So go out and do that.
What's the weather like today, Bennett?
Well, Landon, there's a 40% chance it's already raining. Oh, but if we look at our current temps, we can see that it's 40 degrees outside, and most of the snow is melted from our snow yesterday. Up a little bit higher, we can see that we do have a little bit of snow left, but not a whole lot. It should get progressively warmer throughout the day. If we look at our national temps, we can see that we do have a heat surge coming up from California, so throughout the rest of the week it should be a little bit warmer. We have a cold surge in Colorado, and it should diffuse out through the rest of the day, so that shouldn't affect us at all. And if we look at our 5-day, we can see that we have a high of 54 today with a low of 30, and then tomorrow we'll have a high of 61 and a low of 36, and then on Friday we'll have a high of 68 with a low of 43. On Saturday, a low of 73, a high of 73 and a low of 46, and then finally on Sunday, a high of 73 and a low of 45. It'll be sunny throughout the rest of the week. It might be a little bit cloudy towards the weekend. So the weather should be looking pretty good if you have any plans this week. Looks pretty awesome. Send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Bennett.
Thanks, Bennett. Okay, don't forget, student government officials, you need to go out and meet Dee's room at 7 on May 6th.
And Upward Bound students, remember meeting today right after school in the counseling computer lab.
Oh, and there's also a soccer game coming up, so don't forget about that. And then also just don't forget about the ever-changing, it changes our lives, Mean Girls, 10th year anniversary. On Wednesdays we wear pink.
Never seen it, you know. I'm proud to say that. So that's all we have for you.
Like a hairball from the shower drain to the gay refrain of a happy working song.